choose your clients well. Regardless of what fee you use, it is vitally important that you choose your clients well. And we generally don't even think about choosing our clients. We think about our clients choosing us. And we spend a lot of money and a lot of time trying to get clients to choose us. But we don't think that us choosing them is just as important. So today I'm going to show you how to go about choosing your clients well. Why? Because if we don't, we get bad clients. And bad clients are the ones who make our lives a living hell. Those are the clients who don't want to pay us, don't follow instructions, leave bad reviews, file bar complaints, threaten lawsuits, are never happy, are never satisfied. Regardless of what we do, they are the ones who are going to make our lives a living hell. And when we're representing those people, that means that we can't represent the clients who we actually want to work with, the ones that we enjoy working with and who pay us anyway. And generally, we know the bad clients, we just ignore who they are because they're going to pay us. And that is a horrible way to conduct business. So here are the rules that I implemented after, yes, a lot of failures that really helped me weed out the bad clients from the get-go. The first thing is to have a really good website. I know it sounds kind of weird, but it's true. That is the first real exposure most clients have to us. And if you have a website that you've put some money into that doesn't just have stock photography, that it wasn't free with some service, that's telling your prospective clients that you are valuing yourself and that you're probably going to be a little bit more expensive. That's already weeding out some of the people who just want something for nothing. The second thing is to charge an initial fee. Unless you're doing contingent work, charge an initial fee and make it a reasonable one, not $100 or something. That again weeds out people from the beginning. Those people who don't want to pay an initial fee, you don't want as clients. They're the ones who are going to constantly be complaining about their bill. Why does this cost so much? Oh, you attorneys make so much money. You don't want those people. And let them go. Let them go and have somebody else work for them. But charging an initial fee sets the tone. And the people who are willing to pay that are the people who value your services and who probably are going to be willing to pay your bills. So that's number 2. Number 3 is to give them something to do before they even get in for your initial consultation. Like they have to fill out a form, even just a basic questionnaire. They have to give you pleadings if there are pleadings filed in the case. That helps evaluate whether a potential client follows directions or not. Because as we all know, it is really important for our clients to follow instructions. And if a client is telling me from the get-go that they're not willing to fill out a 1 or 2 page form in order to come in and see me, that's the client who's not going to do anything throughout the case. That's the client who you're going to be calling going, hey, I need that signed. I need that whatever document. So that's just another good little telltale sign of whether someone's going to be cooperative or not. During the initial consultation, listen very carefully. Don't be listening to be able to respond to them. Listen to what they're saying and how they're saying it. Is this person seemingly reasonable? Are they complaining about their past attorney? Or is this person someone who's willing to take responsibility for how they got in this spot in the first place? At least some responsibility. Are they arguing with you? Are they telling you what the law is or what the law should be? Or, oh no, my hairdresser's sister got this much in child support, so that's what I should get. Are they easy to work with? Or are you already getting that feeling? Are they high conflict? Are they filing lawsuits? Are they writing their senator? Guess what? That same high conflict is going to be turned around and used against you? Are they already being manipulative with you? Are they already trying to guilt you into reducing your fee or guilt you into doing work for free? Another red flag. The most important thing is to listen to the red flags. Do not ignore them. I think in my 19 years of private practice, I've had 2 clients who I thought were reasonable, who there really weren't red flags at the beginning, who turned out to be not terribly reasonable. The rest, I ignored the red flags. And I know exactly how I did it and why I did it. If you've been in private practice, I'm sure you've had the same experience. You know, cash flow is everything. And rent is due, payroll is due in 3 days, and you don't have it. And that person's sitting across the desk from you, ready to write a check for $5,000 or $2,000, whatever. And you're like, okay, I'll just deal with it. It won't be that bad. Because you need the money. I am here to tell you, don't do that. As scary as it is, as much courage as it's going to take to just send that person down the road, do it. Because I promise you, the rent will get paid, the payroll will get paid. But if you take that client on, it is not going to be worth your time, and they are going to create so many problems. And again, that means that you're not representing somebody else. That good client will walk in the door. They will. You have to have some faith. They will walk in the door. The bills are going to get paid. So you have to sit tight with being uncomfortable for a little bit. But ask anyone who's been in private practice for any length of time. And if they're really honest with you, my bet is that they're going to tell you those clients, they weren't worth it. Even if they wrote a big check, at the end of the day, it wasn't worth it because they were that horrible of clients. If you have a bad client now, fire him. Do it ethically, of course. But again, life is just too short. Get rid of those clients. It's just not worth it. There are plenty of other attorneys who will work for these clients. They will get represented. It doesn't need to be you, though. And you say, well, you know, I do family law. All my clients are unreasonable. That's just not true. There are plenty of people who are reasonable, kind people who are going through a bad time. You want those people to be your clients, not the high conflict, never going to be happy clients. And it's going to take weeding through some of those people and saying no thank you to some of those people to get to the good clients. So flat fees are going to simplify your practice. And there's nothing that is going to be more of a bombshell to your practice than having bad clients. Even when you have one bad client, it just sucks the life out of you. So that is my tip for today. Be very selective in your client. Even if you're broke, even if you're scared to death, don't take that money. I can tell you my experience, which is all I have to go on, as well as stories from other attorneys, it's never going to be worth it. I know it's scary. You will eat, I swear. So if you want to learn more about being a happier attorney and having more balance in your life and not being overworked and not being underpaid, hit like, share this video, subscribe to this channel, the YouTube channel, so that you can get more videos and learn more. And if at the very least, know that you're not alone. I talk to attorneys all the time, and we're really all going through the same thing, whether people want to admit it or not. So you're not alone. We all have the same frustrations. This is one frustration that really can be in your control, and to weed out the bad clients. So thanks so much for watching. Bye.